Big Jade here with Big Jade Serum. Girl, Lord have mercy. Got a pimple. Ignore me. Big Jade here with Big Jade Serum coming at you with your weekend reading for the sign of who is this? Taurus? Yes, it is. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel. If you guys are new here, that is Sophia in the bag. Every time I pick out the cards, baby, she's around, okay? She's either on the floor, she's either behind me, or she's either listening closely, so I'm making sure she's making sure that I'm doing it right. If I'm not doing it right, she's gonna tap me on my leg, and she ain't tapped me on my leg in a long time. Okay? If you guys are new here, like I said, I got distracted. Make sure you guys like, comment, and follow for more things with Jade, more things Taurus, and more things with Jade Sarah. Now let's go ahead and get into your weekend reading because I am a little behind. So I got to do 3 in the morning and 3 in this afternoon. Okay? Just so I can catch up. Every time I decide to take a day off, I get put back and yada, yada, yada. Please give me 4 cards for Taurus's weekend reading, please. Thank you. We got the Ace of Cups. What's this? We got the 9 of Wands. We got the 9 of Swords in reverse. We got the Temperance. And then I'm going to get one more card for the center of your reading. Please give me 1 card for Taurus's center of the reading. We got the 8 of Cups. So we got 9, 8, 9. 9, 8, 9. Sorry. Or 9, 9, 8. Whatever you want to call it. All right. So we got the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Wands. When I pulled the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Wands, first thing I got in my head was that you're protecting this new offer, or you're protecting this new mate that has come into your life. So let's see what this is about. Let me do a little quick shuffle. Please give me 2 cards to clarify the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Wands, please. We got the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay. And we got the 2 of Cups. So yeah, you're definitely, and at the bottom of the deck, we have the Everything is Fine in reverse. So the 10 of Swords and the 6 of Swords, both in reverse. So it definitely seems as though you're protecting, this new love that you have into your life right now. I feel like what I'm getting here, sorry. Oh my gosh. I'll be trying to bring my thoughts together with my mouth. I just get overwhelmed. So bear with me here, Taurus. So right now, what I'm getting, again, you guys are being very, I don't want to say defensive, but you're being cautious to who you introduce this person to. This can definitely be a for sure thing right now. But you're definitely not forcing whatever it is what's going on, and then in the dynamic, see what I'm saying? In the dynamic with you and your partner, okay? I feel like let me get 2 more cards. Give me 2 more cards for the Ace of Cups and the 9 of Wands, please. We have the World card. Yeah, so this is something very new. If this is like in a relationship you guys are starting off, let me put this fan on. Lord have mercy. If this is like a new relationship, what am I trying to say? If this is a new relationship, this is definitely something, you're bringing into the new cycle. We just had the full moon. We're still dealing with a little bit of their energy, hence the lethargy that I'm having. You know what I mean? But this is something that's going to be going into the new cycle with you guys. So let's see what else. Here for a good time. I don't know about a long time. And then we got the Ten of Wands. Okay, so yeah, this is something that's going to be lasting for a little bit. We have the Page of Wands in reverse, and then we have the Full card in reverse. So yeah, guys, I feel like I feel like this is if this is in a relationship that you guys have. I feel like from your past relationships, where you were dealing with very immature people, or you were in a immature state of mind. This is not dating in your teenage years. This is big girl dating. This is big boy dating, and now it seems like you're taking all those lessons from when you were younger and applying it to your big person, your adult relationship, and learning what you do and do not like, and learning how to actually orchestrate a healthy relationship, orchestrate healthy boundaries, knowing what you will and will not accept out of your partner, your mate. You know what I mean? I feel like you're learning lessons, and this is going to the lesson that you learn going into this new relationship, going into this new cycle. I feel like it's like you're getting it now. The light bulb has gone off in your head. Okay, I'm going to get to the center of the reading, but we're going to go ahead and get to the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Temperance card and see what that's about. So please give me 2 cards to clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse with the Temperance, please. Thank you. I love that when I get like into my cards, I get like a situation in my personal life that can tell the story. Like when I come to my cards, I literally come in with a blank mind. I like that I can just like, shut off my world about whatever I was doing. Because I ain't gonna lie, I was scrolling through YouTube shorts, whatever, and that just be about makeup stuff. So anyways, but whenever I'm doing my cards and I need like a clarification, I always get like a scenario from my personal life that basically not like to regurgitate what happens, but it kind of gives me like an overall perspective, like the lesson from that conversation or that situation that helps me better explain what is going on. So I don't know why I said that, but whatever. Please clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse and the Temperance card, please. Okay, we have the Three of Swords that just jumped out. Okay. And then we have the Page of Swords upright. I mean, in reverse. I'm sorry. And then we have the Five of Wands in reverse. And then we have the Six of Swords in reverse. So I know the Three of Swords is scary, but right now it's on the top of the Nine of Swords, which lets me know that, again, you guys are taking your past, heartbreaks and situations and, using those lessons from the past and like relate I don't not relate, but using those lessons from the past in your current situation and making sure you catch those red flags before anything happens. Now I know the Three of Swords mean, three parties, third party situations, but I feel like this is just a clarification that that's not something that right now you're worried about in the situation. Again, this is an adult relationship, okay? And I feel like I don't want to say you're letting your guard down, because I hope you're not. Like, even if you are in a healthy relationship, you guys have been going strong for years, you don't want to necessarily be naive to, the human way, the human brain, the human actions, because anything can turn somebody in a GIF and change their perspective and even change your perspective and make it seem like you're missing out on something on the external life, besides what you have at home. Some people, they really respect relationships and they, respect their relationship and they respect their partner, but only that can go so much. You have different outside influences, friends, alcohol, drugs, and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, that can change perspective. Look at The Hangover. You know what I mean? Somebody what's the dude? I can't remember the one that lost his tooth. He had a relationship, even though it was going bad. he went out and got married on his girlfriend, even though they weren't in necessarily a good place. But he still, different substances will, can change. But I feel like you have your guard up still, but you're also not worried about walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. And I feel like with that temperance card here, you are in, and with the page of swords in reverse, like you're not being naive to what the possible outcomes can happen. And I feel like with this eight of cups, I feel like at any given point that, if it does not serve you, you're willing to walk away. But right now, I feel like you're in your adult years, your adult time. But let's go ahead and get a clarification. Please clarify. Give me one card to clarify the Eight of Cups, please, for Taurus. What's this? You got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So yeah, even if it's a good thing. Wow. Okay, look at this. We have the Hierophant. We have the Strength card. We have the Seven of Swords. And we have a Ten of Pentacles. These are about knowing your worth. You know what I mean? This is about knowing what you're worth in the end. And if it doesn't serve you, you're literally willing to walk away from it. Right underneath that, we have the King of Pentacles. So it seems as though, it is as though, if it doesn't serve you, you're ready and willing to walk away. No, hey, this was very good. I enjoyed the time that up until this point that we had a great time, and it sucks that I ruined it or you ruined it. Accountability. And now we just have to go our separate ways. There's no bad blood. I don't want to waste energy on hating you, but fuck you, goodbye, etc., etc., etc. That's just me. Okay, you ain't gotta say that. That's what I'm saying. Okay. That was really good, Taurus. I'm proud of you. I'm proud to see that you're knowing your worth. You're knowing what you will and will not accept from a partner, a relationship, whether it be friends or romantic. You're not going to put up with people's BS, and that's maturity, growth. I always talk about growth with you guys. I always talk about growth because I feel like it's, significant in this lifetime, because we're bound to repeat our mistakes. And if we're bound to repeat our mistakes, guess what? If we go out here and procreate, our children are bound to repeat our mistakes, okay? And we don't want that. We should not be putting the mistakes of our ancestors on to our children and our children's children. This time, hey, let's learn the lessons right now so we can get it together so that we don't have to deal with that BS later on in life. Our children don't have to deal with that later on in life. And I feel like if we learn the lessons and we teach our children what we've learned from those lessons, again, they're bound to not have to deal with the same thing. They're bound to not deal with the same heartache that we dealt with. And I feel like, again, growth. So I'm not going to do cards of advice because I feel like that was your advice right there. Let's go ahead and get you some oracle cards and wrap this up. Please give me 3 cards of advice for Taurus, please. Oh, snake, shed old skin. What did I just say? Learning from mistakes. Shape shifter. Goodness, I just took my retainer out. Transform and unveil your gifts. All right, at the bottom of the deck, we have Heart Guardian. Love and let yourself be loved. If Big Jade ain't gonna tell you what it is, then who is? I don't know. Thank you guys so much for joining my channel. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. We are 1 subscriber away from 100 subscribers. And guess what, you guys? Free reading! I love you guys so much. Again, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe for more things with Jade.